My boy Elder in the building, nice and early. J. Lou was good. Season over. He said, "Thank God, season over." Jonathan was good. Jordan Smith was good. I think it's over. We got 4 games left. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. Nick was good. Nick T, what up? Andrew Bennett was good. Knowledge was good. Jordan says a wrap. George, what up, George? I think it might be a wrap if Portland win tonight. I mean, if San Antonio win tonight, it might be over. If San Antonio, when Elder come in, I'm gonna figure out the exact standing, but it's crazy. Ezel said LeBron quit. See you later was good. Malik said top 10. New Orleans got that pick. New Orleans had that pick. THT trash. THT played all right tonight. He played all right. Mello, what up, Elder?
Hey, salute, my brother. How you doing?
Salute. Brent, what up, Brent? Curvin was good. Everybody says over. Now,
Been over.
mathematically, I think tonight might what time San Antonio play?
I have no clue.
I think if they win tonight, I think it's over.
It's over regardless. The season been
You
over,
think?
bro. It's been over. I mean, mathematically, it's not gonna be over, but it's still over. I mean, Lakers suck. And they've sucked all year, and they trash, and the same thing has been an issue. They played tough, and the veterans let them down. Uh, Melo. I can't blame this on AD. I thought AD actually played well for a guy that you can tell is out there on a bum foot. He played
Yeah.
well, and Russ actually played decent until the crunch. That's why I don't. That's why I can't rock with Russ. You know, he just made some dumb mistakes, and like that one little people forget little stuff. If you're a point guard, you're always looking to leak out. You're always looking to get the ball forward, and he got that ball, and the Lakers had a chance. Remember when he threw that pass to AD, and they knocked it out of AD's hand? They kind of gave us a blessing because it was too late of a pass. What Russ did, he dribbled too many times. Then when he got ready to pass, instead of just lobbing it, he jumps in the air to lob it. So that takes another second. And they knock it out of AD's hand. But if he would have got that ball turned and saw the play where AD was finna get ahead of him, lead AD catches it, and without even dribbling, be able to take 2 steps, go up and dunk the ball on somebody. But it's little dumb stuff like that he just don't get as a point guard because he's not a point guard. I can't blame Russ though. That's just what he did in the crutch. I'm in the clutch. I'm just being real. But he played well. Actually, Russ did offensively, didn't hurt him. I mean, defensively sucks. What was the problem with the Lakers? The same problem with the Lakers all year. Defense. How many we get up tonight? 130. So
Yeah.
I know we
Yeah.
waiting on folk to come in, so I won't get cooking and going. Let me turn my what's the name on while we wait.
Nah, this the show. This the show.
Is it? Oh, I got you. My bad. I'm
This the
trying to get
show.
some. I'm trying to get some air in here.
Nah, go ahead. You good. This the show. Brent. At later, we're gonna open up for the panel. This is the show. We do our show every
Oh,
Sunday,
you gonna
Brent.
you gonna open the panel up tonight?
Later,
All right, cool,
later, later. This the show right now.
cool. Yeah,
Yeah. So you say it's over. We not making the play in.
I said that what a month ago. Yeah, we're not making. I said that. Yeah, definitely 2 weeks ago on the play-in, but I think I said even before then. Now we're not making play-in. No, it's over. Them guys, you could tell they didn't even want to make the play-in.
You don't think they want to make the play in the way they play, right?
Mm-mm. No, think about it. If you really fighting to get in, you playing through injuries. And LeBron, you can tell he has an injury you can play through, but he ain't
I've
playing.
been said he should have sat out. I've been said that.
But again, if he sits out, he don't get the scoring title. So what he doing now, like I
But
said,
you missing a
there was
bigger
a there was a
injury.
there was a day in between the games. So who they play last?
Dallas.
No,
No,
no, who they
Pelicans. New Orleans.
the
New Orleans.
Pelicans in LA. And where was the game at today? In Denver, right?
LA. LA.
Was it in LA today?
Yeah, we played in LA.
So how's you not playing when there was a day in between
I said the same thing, but
and
I
you
ain't want
didn't travel? No, it's just facts. It's just facts.
I ain't
What
want to say
LeBron
nothing
what,
because
Le, what LeBron wanted was he knew that we're not gonna beat Denver without him. So we lose the game with Denver. I guarantee you he'll play in this next game and act like he's trying to win, which he don't really give a flip if we win or not. Because see, right, what happens right now is this. It's 4 games left, right? It's 4 games left, right?
yes.
So after tonight, when San Antonio wins, we will literally be 2 games behind them. We have to literally win all 4 games, and San Antonio has to lose all 4 games for us to win because they have a tiebreaker.
The tiebreaker. That's what I said. They win tonight is big, and you know what's
It ain't.
crazy?
It ain't big. It's
I'm
over.
gonna
It
be
ain't big.
honest,
It ain't big. It's over.
but you know what's crazy? Yo, you pulling no punches because I ain't want to say it. Like when you said about because I'm like, why he not playing? Like, why
There's
not?
no reason
Like
for him not to play if they
he
if they're
played he played
if they're
Saturday and he
yeah
had 38 on Saturday. I mean
yeah.
Friday, and we didn't travel. I said the same thing, but on our comment section, everybody, oh, here it goes. They're gonna bash LeBron. That's what they said. So I said I ain't even gonna say nothing.
I don't care what they say in the comment section. Bump them. Facts is facts. It ain't bashing. It's just a fact. It is what it is. You tell me why LeBron isn't playing. Because don't tell me injury.
I
Because if that's no, I'm talking about not you, not you. I'm talking about them in the comment and saying we bashing LeBron. You boogers love him so much that you can't be real, true critical of him. He can't get constructive criticism like everybody else. He has to get a pass. Bump that. He wasted a season jacking around, not being 100% serious about freaking winning the championship. I personally believe that all these records that he broke this year, that stuff was more on his mind than winning the championship. And when he didn't get what he wanted I told you this, when he didn't get what he wanted at the trade deadline, he was done. LeBron was mentally done.
but you was right though. Like that's what
I
I be
promise
saying.
this, I guarantee this. LeBron will get those other 2 games he needs to
He need
qualify
one
for
more.
the
He
scoring
need
title.
one.
No,
He
I
need
need
one.
2 more. No, I need 2 more. Because it
How many
was
games he
3 when
played?
he got to play 57 or
8.
58
He had to play
games.
58.
Yeah.
How many
And he
games?
only got 56.
How many
He need
games
2 more.
Braun played? Chat.
56. I know.
I
I
thought it was
already know.
57.
Because when he got hurt, they were talking about it that he needed 3 more games. And he's only come back and played 1 more game. The game he played the other day. So
He said y'all should be happy that Braun don't qualify. Why should we be happy?
we should be happy
We
that Bron on what?
qualify for the scoring title.
He's gonna qualify though. Because watch, he'll play who we play next.
We play Phoenix.
He'll play that game. Watch. He'll play against Phoenix.
That's why I said I was
Because
surprised he
think
didn't play
about it.
tonight.
Phoenix is gonna be a blowout. This is why he'll play. Phoenix is gonna be a blowout like it's been all year. All but what we've been down 20 points to Phoenix every first quarter, just every first half to Phoenix. It'll be a blowout. That gives you a reason to jack shots because it makes it look like we're trying to get back in the game, even though we don't care if we win or not. Watch him play against Phoenix and watch him jack up about 25 shots. Watch. And then he'll probably sit out the game after that, depending on who that is. And then he may play one of them last 2 games just so he qualify. But this game was the game he should have been playing because
But
this
we
was
still
the
had a shot.
real. Because even if what's name wins tonight and we win, we still stay 1 game. And you
So if they
played and you stayed home. You got 48 hours of treatment. Didn't have to travel. Didn't have to do nothing. You should have been playing tonight.
but my thing is that it's gonna look bad if San Antonio win tonight, and that means we mathematically
They're gonna
eliminated,
win.
right?
They're gonna win. You
They're
remember
playing
what's the name?
Portland.
No, we're not mathematically eliminated then because they're only a game ahead of us now. Now they're a game and a half. If they win tonight, they go 2 games ahead of us. But
That's
there's
what I
four
said.
games.
They,
No, no, there are four
oh, it's
games.
four. You're right. You're
There's
right. It's
four
four games.
games to play. So we would literally have to win every game, and then they would have to lose every game for us to get in because of the
Oh, I see what you're
tiebreaker
saying.
situation. Because like if we win 2 in a row and they lose 2 in a row, they still ahead of us because of the tiebreaker. So we literally would put ourselves in a position where we got to win all 4 games to finish the season, and they got to lose all 4. They're not losing all 4. You know what I'm saying? They're not losing
After
all 4.
tonight, yeah.
No, they're not,
Who,
and they're gonna
who they
win tonight.
scheduled?
They got Portland tonight, and they got tough teams, but it's not gonna matter. Those other teams may beat them just because all of them are jockeying for position. And see, when they win tonight, they already know one more win, and that totally wipes out the Lakers. After tonight, if Portland win 2 more games, it's over for the Lakers. Oh, not Portland. What's the name? San Antonio.
First.
If they win tonight and one more game, it's over for the Lakers. And honestly, I don't even think San Antonio want to be in it. They're gonna
That's what I
take
said.
it. They don't
I
really want to
said
be
that.
in
I
it,
said
and they'll
I won't.
lose. They'll lose to the Pelicans in the first in the play-in.
Thanks for the cash app, Nick. Thanks for the cash app. But yeah, I said the same thing. Spurs don't want to get in it because they need to be in the lottery. It benefit them more, but they'd be a late lottery team anyway.
Lakers will be too. Well, they ain't got their pick though. They ain't
Yeah.
got their pick, so it don't matter. Lakers don't care. But no, this was the epitome of what the season should be. Honestly, this is the epitome of it because nobody cared. Salute to Daga. Nobody cared. Nobody actually put winning number one, and that's why the Lakers look like hot garbage. And what's the biggest problem? They can't make us. They can't get a stop. They can't get a stop. Vogel's not going to play the guys that will actually help him get stops. If you notice, Gabriel, uh, Hillbilly Kobe, um, he had AB in for a minute, but he had him on the wrong dude. You got Marcus Morris out there, or what the guard. Why is AB not guarding him?
Monte,
You
yeah.
got AB guarding uh, Barton, and he's just shooting threes in the corner over AB. Too small. Barton 6 what?
Yeah.
6'6",
6'5",
6'7"?
yeah.
And you got a 6', 6'1" guy guarding him. Vogel didn't give a flip. He didn't play. He didn't play Wendell Gabriel. No, he didn't play Dwight Howard enough tonight. Dwight has had decent success against
He
old
did.
boy, and you got AD out there banging with him in the third and fourth quarter. Just stupid. No, the Spurs can't go 1-4 and still make that. Well, it depends. If the Lakers go, lose 2 or 3 more, yeah. But if the Lakers win all their game, Nick T, the Spurs can't just lose out and make it in. They can't
They
because they're
gotta
only
win
going to be
tonight is number one.
after tonight. Well, they're going to win tonight because Portland don't have anybody. Remember, all Portland
Yeah,
like
they don't.
4 of their starters are hurt, so they sitting them. They literally are not starting anybody. They
Okay.
literally have player 10 through 15 starting for them. So Portland not beating nobody right now. They're not beating anybody. So that's going to be a blowout right there. Yeah, that's going to be a blowout. J. Mar LeBron can't be hurt. I forgot he has to be Iron Man with 50K minutes on his body. He didn't care about winning the chip again. That sounds ridiculous. That's fine. I figured LeBron lovers would disagree, but it is what it is, in my opinion. Because to me, if you can play the other game, why can you play today? You didn't travel. Because remember what they said? The thing that hurts his injury the most is when he has to travel. When he plays and has to get on a plane and travel, that hurts it the most. Well, he didn't travel. Played 2 days ago. He didn't travel, so he stayed home and got 48 hours of treatment. But it wasn't good enough for him to play. I bet he'd be good enough to play Tuesday, though. Watch. That's the game he wants to play in. Because that's the type of game where he know they're gonna get blown out. And when you blown out, you just shoot. You gotta try to score. So I guarantee he get them 3 games. Watch. I'll be surprised. That would shock me. And I'll come back and apologize to LeBron James if he don't play no more this season. If he just say skip the what do you call it, the scoring title, which honestly I don't think he should do. I don't think he should. I remember I said this last week. He needs to get the scoring title. You that close? Why not? But you should play all the games. You healthy, play all the games. It just sucks.
Yeah, it's
Why? Hold on, bro, Jonathan. When are we talking about? Kobe ain't played in how many years? And Kobe's dead. So why would I bash Kobe? Kobe not on the court. We're not talking about Kobe right now. We're talking about the current Lakers. And I'm a Laker lover. Kobe's my second favorite player, not my favorite. He's my second favorite. But why would I? That just sounds ridiculous.
But,
Why would I bash Kobe? For
but
what?
why would
Jonathan,
somebody
I'm
want you to
asking you,
bash somebody
Jonathan.
that's dead
I'm asking
anyway?
you, John. Hold
Like
on, Jonathan. I'm
that's
asking you.
it.
Why would I bash Kobe? What has he done right now for me to bash him? Did he turn over in his grave? Huh? How many shots Kobe missed this year? How many times he let guys run by him on defense? Bro, stop
But
it. You niggas
but
just
you know
love
why it's so
LeBron and you
sad?
can't take no
But
criticism that's fair.
but but, but on some real stuff, right? You know what's so sad? Someone will rather you bash a dead man. That like you can't have no honor in you. You'll feel comfortable him bashing a dead man. The man been dead for 2 years. You'd rather him bash a dead man. Like I don't get it. I don't get people
Y'all
logic. Why
LeBron
would you?
James lovers are the worst because y'all
I
are the
respect
worst.
he
Y'all
say
say Kobe
Jordan
lovers
to
are the
somebody
worst,
else.
but
Why would he
y'all
say
are worse.
Kobe?
No, y'all, cause again, the LeBron lovers, they only gonna bash two people, MJ and Kobe. That's it. That's it. They only gonna salute Alpha Edwards. They only gonna bash MJ and Kobe. But again, this ain't about bashing, y'all. LeBron should have played today. They put that narrative out there that when he travels, that's what hurts him. Well, he didn't travel. And if that thing that bad, shut it down for the rest of the season. Don't get the scoring title then. Let's see. But I bet you he
D
truck
John,
his
this is
tail out. Hey, I guarantee you he truck his tail out there in a game that they're gonna be getting blown out in. Game don't mean nothing to Phoenix, but I guarantee this. I bet Phoenix want to beat the Lakers by 20. I bet they want to beat the Lakers by 30. Dijon, nobody getting emotional. Them LeBron
but
lovers
D
getting
John,
emotional.
look at my logic when I'm saying D John. Listen what he
They ain't
said.
gonna
He
see
said
it, Kareem. You
had
wasting
to
your time.
it's Kobe here. Like you rat bash Kobe. Like why? Why even bring I don't even talk about Kobe. Because I don't feel comfortable talking about
He
somebody
ain't,
that here.
he
You know
ain't
what I'm
even
saying?
playing. What's to
Why
talk
would you say,
about? He not even
yeah,
playing. What's to talk about? That's like saying bash Jordan, bash Magic, bash Kareem, bash Bird, bash Vince Carter. All these guys, these because they ain't playing. Well, we ain't even talking about them. We talking about guys that's in the league right now. We talking about the current 2022 sorry ass, shit ass, trash ass, dumpster juice ass Lakers, led by LeBron James. Don't get mad at that. Don't tell me he ain't the team leader. That's bashing. He did all he could this year. No, the hell he didn't. And he didn't fool me. He ain't fool me at all. This team still
but
wasn't
my
gonna get
thing
nothing
is,
done because even if LeBron, here's the key. Even if LeBron cared, Jeannie didn't, Palinka didn't, the Ramesses didn't, the coaches didn't. You see what I'm saying? So it still don't matter. I'm not blaming LeBron for all of this. It's a whole collective part of the Lakers from Jeannie on down to the players. Nobody cared. It was nobody's number one priority this year. And you could see that. And after they didn't shake anything up at the trade deadline, I saw everybody quit. I saw the Lakers front office quit. I saw the coaches quit. I saw Jeannie Buss quit. Of course, I saw LeBron quit. I saw Russ quit. I'm telling you.
I don't
Everybody just
think
playing
Russ
for
quit.
stats right
I
now.
don't think
He
Russ
quit.
quit.
Russ quit. Again,
I don't
don't
think
be
Russ quit.
fooled. Don't be fooled
I don't think
by his
Russ quit.
hard play. Hey, here's the key. You've been fooled by Russ's hard play all year. You've been fooled by Russ's hard play his whole career.
But
Russ
if he
just
playing
play
hard,
hard.
he's not quit.
Here's the key.
I
Here's the
said he
key,
ain't
bro.
quit.
No. That's just who he is. He can't get out on the court and not play hard. But just because he playing hard don't mean that he locked in focused trying to win. That don't mean that. Russ is out there playing for numbers too. He always has been. I guarantee this. If you go, I ain't even look. We can go look at the thing. I bet you Russ not. Because see, all Lakers should be really disappointed now because the door has just slammed shut on your opportunity to play in the play-in. You really don't have any chance now. They should be down in the dumps knowing they're not making playoffs. I bet Russ in the press conference smiling, laughing. Why? Because he had a good game. He had a great statistical game. And I've seen it from Russ all this year. When he go out and get the triple doubles or have real good games, he ain't mad. Even when we lose, he ain't mad. He ain't no different. Nobody cared. Nobody had winning number one. That's the problem. Do people want to win? Absolutely. But you gotta sell out and make it number one to win a chip, and they didn't do it. They did that in 2020, the bubble. They came together, couldn't be with their families. They did it in 2020, and they showed the mental toughness that they got. But now we relaxed on our laurels, and everybody, oh, you expect LeBron to do everything in a year, this, and that. Okay, cool. He's still out there. He's still playing at a high level. He's
I just
still
think
tweeting. He's still tweeting. Hey, we gonna remember the promise he made after that one game with Portland or whoever it was. Oh, I promise you, Lakers, we're gonna play better. Really? We ain't even been a 500 team since then. So how we playing better, LeBron? Thank you,
but
sir.
not only that, I think that what you said today, I think even people who like LeBron should agree, because I thought he was playing tonight because he played on Friday and he wasn't hurt.
He should
And
have
like you
played.
said, no travel. So I think they should realize what you're saying. It's not that you're bashing, you just saying why he ain't play. Because I thought he was gonna play tonight
I'm
too.
gonna tell you right now, if he played tonight, just imagine this. Say LeBron plays tonight, and then San Antonio go lays a dud. Guess what? The Lakers is tied with San Antonio. The Lakers is tied. You tell me LeBron playing this game today, we don't win this game. We probably would have beat Denver tonight.
Yeah,
Probably would have beat
maybe.
Denver. Yeah, we probably would have beat Denver. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. But he didn't play because he wanted to make sure of that. He wanted to make sure. Y'all taking what a team says for facts. I don't know what he talking. You know what J Mar talking about?
He might be talking about somebody in the comment section. I think he's probably going
Oh,
back and forth with people in the comment
all right.
section. He said Spurs got 5 games left. Yeah, tonight. Yeah, then 4 more.
Tonight and 4 more. Yeah. But when they win tonight, which they should, the Lakers will literally have to win all 4, and the Spurs will have to lose all 4 for the Lakers to mathematically get in. Yep. Which, again, not finna happen.
Yeah, I said shut AD and Bron down. I said it for the reason because it was getting hurt. But this because I said shut them down.
I don't shut
No,
them down. Niggas got all
no,
off
no,
season to heal.
no. I want to respond to what he trying to say. He trying to say like I'm being a hypocrite. I'm not being a hypocrite. I said I'm surprised he
You
ain't
did
play.
say
But
that.
I said they should shut Bron and AD down. I felt that because I felt the season is like a wash, and they both was nursing injuries. Bron said his ankle hurt like hell, and he said his knee hurt. So if simple fact that I'm looking at, if he's hurt, shut him down. And I'm looking at what AD coming back for. So I said shut both of them down. But since he didn't get shut down and he played Friday, I said I'm surprised he didn't play. So never I'm being a hypocrite or double talking. See, people don't understand the difference of that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They
I
want to
get
take
it.
a little thing and what you say and try to put their own spin their own narrative, and that's
I
not the
never,
case.
I never
Because I
care what
clearly
people say.
said, wasn't my point clear is what I was saying. I said if they hurt, Bron said he's hurting like hell. And he said his knee never going to be hurt. I said since he hurt and we plan for basically nothing, let's see what happens. And I said they should shut Bron, and I said AD shouldn't rush back. So if I said that, and I'm saying I'm surprised since he played Friday, I said that before. So why he coming back?
Again, I don't think the injury that bad. When I see a man jump up and his head is this much over the damn rim, he ain't hurt. That knee ain't hurting that bad.
Hey, but you know what's crazy though? I be saying the same thing, but I'm going by what he said. He said, "Oh, my shit hurt like hell."
Hey,
He
he
say
also,
that when he
hey,
come
hey,
on the court.
he also said he apologized to the Lakers and he promised the Lakers that they would play better. What, 40 games ago? And what's our record since he said that? I don't even want to look. So I
Elder,
can't go
that's
by. Hey, I cannot go by what people say, Kareem. I have to go by what they do. I never truly listen to what people say fully. You know why? Because their action prove it to me. I hear them. Don't get me wrong. I hear them, but I watch them once they say it to see if they're gonna fulfill it. And
but
most
you know
people
what's
don't.
crazy?
Most people are liars and hypocrites.
But I said the same thing in the playoffs. When we lost when we was up 2-1 and we didn't win the game, I said, damn, Bron couldn't bring us home one game people were saying he hurt. I watched. I will literally watch every game. I didn't see him limp not one time. He flying through the
I
basket.
don't
I'm
I
like,
don't think
how's
he
he hurt?
hey, I don't think
I watched it.
he
I watched the game
I know.
the other
I watched
piece
him.
of it the
I
other
watched
night.
him. I watched him. I rewatched him. I'm not gonna sit here and say he was 100% though. I didn't see him limping, but he wasn't 100% back then to me. But LeBron also knew that there was absolutely no way in hell they were going to beat Phoenix without AD. So once he lost AD, he knew. So here's the thing. It may make you on YouTube feel good that they get one game, but they would have lost 4 games, 4 games to 3. You know what I'm saying? They still gonna lose. So it wouldn't have, honestly for me, I'm just being honest for me, it would not have made me feel better that LeBron got a game just because AD went down. It wouldn't have. The Lakers will toast. I've been saying it for since they got AD and LeBron. If you don't have both of them healthy, you don't have a chance to win. Period. He said,
No, but
Elder,
I
you
get what you're
sound like
saying.
a casual. You know how injuries work. Adrenaline, swelling afterwards, certain movements you may not be able to do. Come on, bro. Whatever, Jamar. You got your opinion, bro. I ain't tripping.
But
I
my thing is
totally
this.
I totally disagree with your opinion. First off, I'm definitely not no casual. You know that. And I've played the game at this level and I know what injuries are like. And I know what guys look like when they injured to the point where they can't see if you got an injury, you cannot play. Guys play hurt all the freaking time. LeBron's been playing hurt almost all year. LeBron, AD played hurt tonight. He playing hurt now. You can see it. LeBron ain't injured. He hurt, and he just chose not to play tonight. Y'all can make all the excuses you want for him. I'm not, because I guarantee this. Watch him be out there playing against what's the name. It's the type of game he wants to play in. Why? That's a stat pattern game. Phoenix score a lot of points. They want to play fast, go up and down. You're going to get down by 20, 30 quick, and you're going to shoot a lot of shots. That's exactly what he wants to do.
Yeah, but see, you're right. What you're saying. When I made that statement about winning one game, my point was I said that's how you know he declining because he could get you a game. He couldn't get us a game. That was last year when I was on the panel last year when the game happened. I said, damn. I said normally he could have took us home for one game. And I tell people decline comes in different ways. Not that he's not good no more. A lot of people declining.
He
The
can
numbers
still
don't
score, but
always
he can still score, but he don't impact the game like he used to, which is
impact the game.
understandable. At
Thank you.
37, he shouldn't have. But
Thank you.
and you know what,
Thank
Jamar,
you.
I'm gonna admit this. I'm gonna admit this to you guys. I actually forgot about the ankle injury. I really, if you notice, all my statements has really been about that knee. Because when I said the statement that was made about him traveling on the plane, that was about his knee. It wasn't about his ankle. I actually forgot about the ankle thing. So, and I don't know. You're right. I don't know. But I'll say this: if the ankle that bad, sit. Don't play. Don't play against Phoenix. Now, my thought though, my sentiment, especially after he played 38, did what he did the other day. Watch him get out there and play against Phoenix because he didn't hurt the
Nick,
ankle in
see,
this
Nick,
last
you Nick,
game,
see,
right? Did he hurt his
huh?
ankle in this last game that he played?
No, he
He
heard
hurt
it
in the game.
last week. No,
Yeah,
last week.
that's
It
what
was,
I
it, it,
remember. Yeah.
it was over a week ago.
So I think they know the season over. I think they wanted. I think mentally they was like, let's guarantee it. We lose. If I don't play tonight, we definitely lose. We shouldn't be able to beat Denver without me. That puts us totally out of the playoff race. Unless what's the name will just lay a bad egg. Which here's the key. They don't even have to lay a bad egg because the Lakers ain't gonna win 4 in a row. Hell no. Even with Brown and AD, they're not going to win 4 in a row against who? Phoenix, Golden State. They're not Thunder, and then who's the last? Denver again, right? We got to finish the
Yeah,
season with
Denver.
Denver. You're not
Denver the
finna
last
because
game
those
and Denver.
don't. Besides, we may win 2 if Phoenix decides to tank because they got really nothing to play for. And see, like me, I'm not playing them cats if I'm Phoenix. I'm not.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
care
not.
how much I hate the Lakers. That's stupid. When I
That's
got
stupid.
zero, I'm number one locked up in the NBA. I cannot change anything by playing at all. There's no way I'm playing them guys. I'm playing all young dudes. My starters ain't even sniffing the court. These last 4 games, they ain't seeing nothing. They getting rest and they getting ready for the playoffs. That's what they gonna do. Oh, you gotta keep them fresh so they keep it. Nah, they got a 7-game series to do that. to keep they, to get they whatever together. They can do that in 7 games in the series. But they resting right now. I got Chris Paul been injured. I got Devin Booker been injured. You see what I'm saying? I'm resting them dudes, every single one of them. If you a top 7 player, you ain't playing for me. If you on what's the name, you not. Now I'm gonna be honest. If a guy got some kind of incentive in his contract that he needs to meet, and he close, I'll consider playing him because I'm not trying to take no money from dudes. You see what I'm saying? I want these guys to get all their bread. I want them to get all of it. But if they ain't got no bread on the line, they ain't playing for me. But Phoenix ain't that way. They'll get out there and see that kind of stuff going to backfire on folks because they're gonna do some dumb stuff. Because again, everybody wants to kick the Lakers because they're down. Everybody want to kick LeBron because he's down because they hate him. They hate the Lakers. They hate LeBron, right? And they want to kick him. They want to embarrass him. Shit gonna backfire them on watch. You got people playing in games they shouldn't be playing in. When somebody get hurt, that's when it's gonna jack you up.
He said
Jack you
he
up.
said he said Phoenix resting Booker, Crowder, and Ayton tonight.
They should be. They shouldn't be playing the rest of the season. For what? Why is you said Booker, Crowder, and Aiden? Why is CP3 playing? You didn't say CP3.
Yeah, they I think they're gonna be sitting like I think they're gonna rotate 3 different guys each game. Like they're
That's
sitting those
retarded.
3 guys, and then I think they may sit Chris Paul and
I'm not
maybe
taking a chance on none of them
no,
dudes, bro.
I wouldn't play them.
I wouldn't
They
play
got like
none of them
65
dudes.
wins, right?
They are the #1 seed in the playoffs, East and West, both sides.
Yeah.
Nobody can eclipse them. They so far ahead. Nobody can. I'm not playing them. And think about it. With they guys 7 through 15, they still gonna beat some of these teams. They still gonna beat some of these teams.
Yeah.
And so Phoenix can do what they go. Who they play tonight? Who Phoenix play tonight? Anybody know? No,
Yeah.
I seen what
I don't know
LeBron
who
has
Phoenix
done
play
this
tonight.
year. And it's just, hey, I in the beginning of the year, you remember my boy Mr. Mass and all that was getting on LeBron about his leadership. I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't get in on that. After I start watching real close, this year was very bad. Now I'm not saying this whole career he's a bad leader. I ain't saying that. I think he's done well leading. This year, nah, he didn't do a good job. He did because see, this is when you really show yourself in adversity. Really
That
show yourself.
that's
And
thank you.
and
When
and
everything
and
good
I
don't
I
count.
I, I really believe what LeBron has done because he moves kind of like not kind of he moves like a politician. When he realizes that it's over, it's just over. Scrap it up, get ready for the next time. That's really the mantra that he does. That's what he did in the playoffs last year. He went out there and chucked up shots and all that, but hey, it's over. We can't win without AD healthy. We cannot win. We cannot win. LeBron said, keep that same energy. Yeah, you're right. He did say that. We're not kicking him down. You're right. He did say keep that same energy. Remember, beginning of the year when everybody's
Yep,
cracking on him
yep.
about being a retirement home team and all that, he told everybody keep that same energy. His own words be jacking him up.
Yeah, you got good memories. I forgot about that.
Hey, you know what? All these
I forgot all
channels that
about that.
hate, all these channels that hate LeBron, they remind me of it because I don't. I'd be lying to say I remember that stuff. I don't.
Oh,
But you can't go on these other. You can't hear these other channels without them bringing that stuff up. They don't forget. The ones that hate him, they don't forget this stuff. You know. But they conveniently forget all the good stuff he do. They conveniently do that. So, but I know people think I'm a LeBron hater. I'm not, because I go to those
but you're
channels
not.
and I'll go to those channels, and all of them think that I love LeBron over there, and they get mad. Them
But
LeBron hating
but
channels, they think I love, because I don't buy their narratives either. Just because you
but
don't
my
like
thing
him,
is
I'm not gonna
this.
believe that dumb stuff.
But my thing is that how can they say you hate him and you giving like for instance how you started off tonight? You said I'm surprised he didn't play. We played Friday in LA.
Yeah,
We in LA tonight. He had a day off. Like
yeah.
why? So I don't think that's hate when you come
Now
with a
again,
pair of
I
basketball
forgot.
stance. It's
You're
not
right.
like you come and just throwing darts.
Yeah,
That's when somebody could say somebody hating. I don't
yeah.
think that's hating when you say stuff like that.
I got you. I forgot about the ankle, but again, he done played on it since then. He
Yeah, because
looked
the ankle
fine
was
in the last
last
game.
week. The ankle
Yeah,
was last week.
yeah.
The ankle
So
was last week.
yeah.
The
So, and
ankle
I
been a
don't know
whole
if he
week. It was
tweaked it
last
again or
Sunday.
whatever. But at the end of the day, LeBron is just hurt, and guys play hurt. And if you really truly want to make the play in, you playing a game like today, because this was a winnable game. This was a winnable game if you got LeBron out there today.
At home?
It was. Yeah, it wouldn't matter. At home, we've been shitty at home. We've been shitty on the road. I think we'd have choked the game anyway. Because here's the biggest problem: we can't get stops, and Vogel's not going to play the guys that will get stops. He's just not going to do it. He's going to always think offense. He is always going to think offense first. That's why Melo can't play details out there missing. What he go 1 for 8, 1 for 7 from three today. I mean, again, he got a wide open look. He got a wide open look. Missed it. Russ did what he did. Malik Monk missing layups. You see what I'm saying? Russ missed the layup late. AD missed the layup late. Remember, I'm telling you, it's been the lead. It ain't been these rookies. It's been the guys that you pay 35, 40, $45 million. This is why you pay them that kind of money. You pay them that kind of money to make these kind of plays. Now, LeBron at 37, year 19, you paying him for the stat. You know what I mean? For his stature, for what he brings. Not necessarily that, because he shouldn't be required to do all that. He shouldn't be required. There's other guys on that team, Russ, Melo, AD, all them other dudes. They should be able to step up. They
That's why I
should.
said AD.
Yep.
That's why I said AD
Yep.
is really.
But if LeBron can go out and score 30 a night, he can close. And he's had a lot more opportunities to close this year in close games that he laid duds. I guarantee the games that he won, because there was probably 4 or 5 games I remember him winning. Literally just him winning. I guarantee you he lost 3 times as many. Yep. Elder, you said they should start Austin Reeves. He's a bum. Well, that's your opinion, Loyalty Films. And first off, I said they should start him next year. You got to listen close, brother. I said he would be my starting 2 guard next year.
That's what I totally disagree with you about.
I
He's
know.
not that. If he's on the starting lineup, your team is not good.
Y'all will see what I'm talking about
I
next
think
year,
if he
though.
start next year, that means we don't have a good. If he in that starting lineup opening night, that means
The
our team
thing,
not good.
I'm going to tell you
That
right
means
now,
we got nobody at the 2 that's better than him.
the thing that I like about Austin Reeves is his smarts. He is very, very smart.
Thanks,
And he gives great effort. So now if I can get him to get his footwork better over the summer, his handle better, it's drills that he can work on all these at the same time. His footwork, his handles, well, not his strength, and his strength. He got to get in that weight room. He got to get a bunch of shots so he don't lose the shot that he got, the little bit of shot he got. And then he got to do those drills that's going to work on his handles and his footwork at the same time. He come back like that because a guy like him, he should come back 20 pounds heavier, 15 to 20 pounds heavier, strictly muscle. Because he got none right now. The book of little. You see what I'm saying? He not grown man strong like Kevin Durant is. But think about Kevin Durant when he first came in the league. That was the knock on him. They pushed him around.
I don't see it in him. I just don't see like an NBA starting level player in him. I think he's what he is. He's a bench player. I just don't see it. I don't see it. I think he play hard, but I would if he's starting. I'm real concerned.
Hey, what rotation? When did Kyle Singler ever start, and what rotation was he ever in the NBA? I don't remember. Maybe I missed his years. He's already in a rotation, and he started a lot of games. Y'all just don't get it, man. Y'all, I can tell you this: you can go compare his numbers as a rookie to the numbers of Gordon Hayward. They better. He got better numbers as a rookie than Gordon Hayward did.
Somebody look that up.
Somebody
look that up.
He got
Austin
better
Reeves
numbers. You look up Austin Reeves' rookie numbers and Gordon Hayward's. His is better.
But you look at but besides numbers, see, I don't go. I looked at when I saw Gordon Hayward play. I say he's going to be a solid NBA player, and he's a solid NBA player.
Are you serious? He better than a solid. He's an all-star, bro. He's all-star talent. Gordon Hayward is all-star talent.
Yeah, he good.
He's on a max contract. He's on a pretty much on. He had a max, and then now he's making $30 million.
He shouldn't have got that. The money he got from Charlotte. He ain't do nothing in Boston.
Hey, do you know how many teams? He was hurt, but you know how many teams would have gave him that kind of money or close to it? There was plenty of teams would have gave. Indiana wanted him. They would have gave him that money, bro. That guy is an all-star talent. Gordon Hayward is an all-star talent. I think he might. Did he make an all-star? He might have made an all-star game or two.
I think if he did, he probably made one. I'm not sure.
One's enough. but he's an all-star talent. You don't put up numbers like he put up and not
He
be an
good,
all-star
but I
talent.
don't see that. I don't see that
Well,
in Austin Reeves.
we're gonna find out. Now, I'm not saying that he's gonna be as good as Gordon Hayward, but he's got that level of skill. He do. And now Gordon Hayward's a little bit more athletic than him, but he
He's
just needs to
taller.
get stronger. But I think he's just as smart, if not smarter, than Gordon
Oh,
Hayward.
he's a
He
smart
got a
player.
he got a
He's
very
super
high
smart.
IQ, and I like high IQ guys out there. I like guys that got high IQ and play with effort. I promise you, if Hillbilly Kobe played with me, I make that book an all-star. I'm telling you, I make him all-star, bro. I love guys like that. I love them. I love cats like that. If you playing hard and you'll do the dirty stuff and you a smart player, shoot, I'm telling you, I'm getting in the ball. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Hey, go back and look what Hayward did at Butler, and then go look what Hillbilly Kobe did at Oklahoma. Compare the
I
two.
think Hayward is a better player.
No, well,
Even in
right now,
college.
hey, hold on, hold on. Right now, you think that because
No,
you've
but
seen
even in
Hayward's
college,
career.
like like
Again,
like D,
hold on, hold on,
like
hold on.
Debrana said.
He had a
Debrana
better
said,
team. He had a better team.
hold up,
That's why
but
they made
like
it to the
Debrana said,
championship.
he went undrafted for a reason. Gordon Hayward was a lottery pick, so it's a
Time
big
out.
difference.
Hold on. Time out. Time out.
It's
You
a
do
big
know. Hold
difference.
on. Time out. Time out. There is a big difference, but that don't mean that a guy that was drafted in the second round or went undrafted is not as good as someone that was in the lottery.
No, that don't mean nothing. But he wasn't that impactful in college. If Gordon Hayward
You're
was
not
more
you're
impactful.
not understanding, bro. First off, Kareem, he didn't go undrafted. Teams wanted to draft him. He asked them not to draft him, bro. See, there's guys that do that. Go back and look it up. Y'all can pull up the articles.
I heard they said
Hillbilly,
somebody late in the
hillbilly,
second round, not in the first
hillbilly,
round. They said late in the second
hillbilly.
round.
Well, not first round, of course, because that's
They said
guaranteed
late in the
money.
second round. They said like two teams willing to draft him late in the second round. Two teams.
He would have got drafted in the 40s. I guarantee it. It wouldn't have been late. He'd have got
Nah,
drafted in the 40s.
I
He
don't
actually
think that.
once he
In the
knew he
forties, he would
wasn't.
have took that.
I don't
In the
think so.
forties, he would have got drafted because the forties, you
Hold on.
that
Why?
means
Hold on.
you got
Time
a
out.
good
Time
chance of
out.
making the
Time
team.
out. Why? Why would you take that in the 40s when you ain't guaranteed nothing? When you
But the
can say
Lakers
don't
ain't
hold
guarantee
on,
him.
hold on. How much money? Hold on. How much money the Lakers did guarantee him? They did give him some
They,
guaranteed money.
no, they
Go
no. I'm
look.
saying they guarantee, but he wasn't expecting to be on
As
the
an
thing.
undrafted
He,
free agent, the Lakers gave him guaranteed money, and he had
no,
a good
yeah,
shot to make the team, and he did.
yeah. But he would have had a
But he
shot to make
hold on.
it.
He chose the Lakers, is what people not looking at. He chose the Lakers. He wanted to
Because it
play
was
for when
late.
he
They
when
said
he
late
realized
in the second round. They said two teams
it.
late in the second round. So I'm
No
looking at
problem.
the late 50s.
No problem. No problem. Here's the key. Let's go with the facts. We won't have to assume anything. He was undrafted, but he made the team and got a full-time roster spot. He didn't. He wasn't no two-way player. He got a full-time roster spot. And how many games did he start?
Say what?
A lot. He started
What you
a
say?
lot of games.
Yeah, because we had number one. He would never been in line if our guys like Monk and none of them and Tate would have been in the beginning of the season. It was a lot of injuries, so he snuck through the cracks.
Yeah, okay. I ain't gonna go back and forth with y'all about Austin Reeves. We'll see what Austin Reeves turned out to be. I think I'm a pretty good judge of talent. He just got to do his work. It's certain work guys got to do. He's weak physically. He's got to get stronger, which he can. He needs to get his footwork down, and he needs to get his ball handling better. If he do that and come back next year, watch the leaps that he take. Watch. He's just too smart of a player not to be in your rotation. He just is. No, I think he started because he was the best option we had to play a wing. Think about it. What wings did we have? Ariza wasn't playing. LeBron was LeBron. Oh boy couldn't guard nobody. Before we got what's his name? Who was the better wing than him? Ellington? Nope. Who was the better
Ellington
wing?
started off hurt.
He was, and he got benched real quick after what? About 5 games. The book couldn't make a shot. Ellington ain't made a shot for LA either time he played with us. Actually, honestly, that was the one move I didn't actually like. I didn't say nothing because he's a veteran guy, blah blah blah. But that was the one move I really didn't like because Ellington shot horrible when he played for the Lakers before. And he let me know then he's not one of these guys that come over here and make shots in LA. A lot of people can't make shots for the Lakers. They can't. They get over here, and I don't care if they shooting 40, 42%. That stuff gonna drop. Malik Monk, he's one of the rare ones. You know? Even Carmelo stuff like this. Up, down, up, down, up, down. It ain't consistent. It ain't consistent. Can we talk about Vogel playing Avery Bradley heavy? Because you need somebody to ball pressure. Brother Bennett. You need somebody to ball pressure. Avery Bradley is the best guy we have that can pressure the ball. So that's why he got minutes tonight. He still got his little tiny tail cooked though, because Vogel did bad in the end. Instead of having him on Marcus Morris, he had him on what's the dude's name? Barton. He had him on
Will
Will
Barton.
Barton. Will Barton, 4 or 5 inches taller than him. Easy to shoot over guys like that. I'm 6'3" and a 6'1" guy not gonna guard me. Hell no. I'm gonna shoot over him all day. So that's easy money. So that's just bad coaching, right? Ellington probably has more threes. I don't know what he said. How many post games have we heard players say attack Reeves was our game plan? That's very telling. I mean, he's a rookie and he's weak. Of course you're gonna do it. But how many of them same teams did the same to Carmelo? And he ain't weak. He old though. You always attack the weak link. And this is a rookie that's don't have a lot of strength. So yes, a smart coach would say go at him. I'd rather go at him than LeBron or AD or Stanley Johnson. So I get it. Yeah. I don't think he's gonna be that next year though. I think he'll put on 15, 20 pounds. Most of it should be muscle. And I don't think they're gonna be able to just move him like they did last year, like they did this year. I don't think they're gonna be able to. We'll see though. He better put the work in. He ain't got nothing else to do. You're making a
He
million bucks.
he said make things excited, let loyalty up to debate. He could do it later if that's up to Elder. I'm not. Y'all know I don't
I
like
ain't
no.
I ain't debating these cats on nothing. I'm done. I ain't debating. There ain't nothing worth. What's worth debating? Hey, here's the key. Regardless of our thoughts, here's the fact: Lakers are trash, and they ain't going to the playoffs, nor the play-in. Those are facts. So, yeah, they don't want no smoke. Yeah, I'm tired of cooking loyalty. I done cooked loyalty too many times on his weak NBA basketball takes. His 7 foot lineup. I want to start 5 7 footers. Man, get out of here with that crap, man. Get out of here with that crap, loyalty. Nobody want to hear that mess. The Lakers gave up 130 tonight. What you think they gave up? They to start that lineup. You said DJ, LeBron, AD, Melo at the two. Man, come on. Them niggas would have gave up 195 points. They'd have had 100 at halftime against that team. Threes would have been raining. I guarantee whatever team see that, their eyes gonna get light up. And this how players would think. You throw that team out there, players gonna be like, really? You gonna try some of this little trick stuff? It will be offensive to players to see something like that. No, we're not trading Austin Reeves. A second round pick and get Armando Bacot. He won't be second round. You talking about the
I
dude
think
from
he
North
going first
Carolina?
round.
Heck
Yeah, he going
yeah.
first round.
That beast. You see how he was that boy was first time I saw him, but you saw the way he was rebounding, bro. That big
He
white
go
body he
hard,
got.
but
That
he
boy
go hard.
Caleb Love, them first rounders, bro, to me.
Yeah,
I don't know why teams wouldn't take them cats first round. Caleb Love, you didn't see he put that thing on automatic for North Carolina last night. He had the floater working, the three working. It ain't a shot he don't like. And he got the Erky jerk. No, I think them cats are first rounders. Show me 30 guys better than them in college. Mm-mm. I don't even know if that Armando Bacot guy can score. I don't care. You see the way he was rebounding? I would be taking him first round. Yeah, Austin Reeves, I'm not trading him though. He's cheap and he's my youth. And I'm gonna develop him. And yeah, you a Tar Heel fan, Jamar? Salute. I don't care about none of them Tobacco Road teams over there. For a hot minute, I like North Carolina State because they had a guy off my AAU team playing for them when Sidney Lowe was the coach. You remember that?
Sid Lowe, yeah, Sidney Lowe,
Sidney
yeah.
Lowe. Oh yeah, Sid Lowe. Yeah, he was the coach. So we got one of my guys over there. So I was filling them, but they let him go after a year, and he ended up finishing his career at Georgia State. But nah, I ain't never cared for Tobacco Road. None of them teams, honestly. I don't dislike them. I don't care about them. That's all. I was a Big East guy. I like Big East teams. Now I need to see Lakers make significant changes. Off
Oh
D
yes.
Bonner, D Bonner. The main thing that you're gonna be able to tell with the Lakers is on draft day. If we have traded Russell Westbrook and we've gotten 2 or 3 quality players, that's the biggest move we're gonna make. Do that, then we can look at the THT thing and maybe get another player for him, quality. And that's really all you need. That's really all you need. We get 3 quality players and get guys that actually care. Get rid of these selfish dudes. You see what I'm saying? Honestly, y'all, as much as I like Malik Monk, I would try to sign and trade him. Yep. Because see, the sign and trade going out, it won't hard cap the Lakers. The team taking him will be hard cap. But I would rather go ahead and trade him now, let him get his bread, bring in a defensive minded guy. If I could get a good quality wing for him, right? Just a quality wing, I would be like, yes. And yeah, I agree. Somebody under 29 years old.
And see,
29
the
and under.
thing is, I think that now LeBron understand that because LeBron don't like young guys because he loved the
You better
old veteran
you
guys.
better you better like
Now
him
I
now
think
though.
he realized this is a young man game. Because I don't think he
Yeah.
realized that before. You can win with young players now. I ain't saying
Well,
guys 21, but guys like
here's
26, 27, you
here
can win with that.
you can win with guys that are regular season. LeBron knowing them playoffs, you need some vets. So that's why you still keep your sprinkle of vets though. Because I don't
No,
think
no,
Melo.
not saying a
Yeah,
whole team,
I
but
understand. I know what you're
he
saying.
showing
Yeah, I
young
know what
play,
you're
he,
saying.
he exits them out.
You
That's what
need four or
Malik Monk
five.
is.
You're gonna need 4 or 5 good young players that could either be in your rotation or be trying to crack your rotation. Because they also put pressure on the veterans in practice too. Because they want the minutes, and you need that as a team balance. Like who was pressuring in the beginning of this year? Who was pressuring those veterans? Nobody. You see what I'm saying? They had nobody pressuring those veterans, so they had to play them boogers. Yeah, but yeah, I think the Lakers again. My number one complaint at the beginning of the year was what they have an imbalanced roster.
Yeah, we had too many
Imbalanced roster.
guards. We had too many
Yeah,
guards.
imbalanced roster.
We ain't have
Yep,
no real wings.
yep. No true ones. All our wings was 6'4", 6'5". Ellington, they listed him at 6'5". I don't think he that tall.
Elton 6'3". I seen him plenty of times. Elton
They
not tall.
say if you look on the thing, they have him listed at 6'5".
Nah, he not that tall. I seen him
I
plenty
already
of
know.
times in person.
I already know. Then they got Russ, who's just athletic, but he's 6'3" at best. He's 6'3" at best. So we just didn't have Malik Monk 6'2", but he's athletic. You see what I'm saying? Um, these dang tweeners at the guard position for some odd reason. We just
THC
I don't know what
6'4".
it is. I don't know what made them think that
Austin
we would
Reed
be
6'4". Bazemore 6'4", 6'5". Like we didn't have
yeah.
no real. Russ ain't no 6'5".
I think they said Johnson 6'6" and Reeves is 6'5", right?
Yeah, but
I think they
Johnson look like he like 6'5". He's
yeah,
not
they
that
say
tall.
he I think they say he's
They list him
6'6",
at 6'7"
and
though.
I think oh do they? Yeah, I think he's six
They
six,
list
and
him at 6'7". He not no 6'7".
I think Reeves is six
LeBron
five
way
though.
taller than him. LeBron way taller
Yeah,
than
LeBron's 6'9", so he's
yeah,
six
but I
nine,
said he more than 2 inches taller than
and so is Melo, right?
yeah.
I didn't. Hey, Desmond Addison, I don't want nobody over 29. Hey, can I get some oranges? Yeah, don't use the cutting board, please. I don't want nobody over 29. We got enough old dudes. You're gonna have an old guy in LeBron. You're gonna have an old guy in Melo. Dwight, not Dwight. What's his name? He's 30, 29. You know what I'm saying? I want AD to be the oldest of the young guys,
Yeah.
and I'm cool with if now we can get back a vet like what's his name from Sacramento, Harrison Barnes,
Yeah.
somebody like that. I'll take him. I don't know how old Harrison Barnes is now.
I think he's like 28, 29. He's not
Oh, I
30.
think he's 30. You don't think so? I thought he
I
was
think he's
30
like
something.
29. I don't think he's 30
All
yet.
right, I'll take a guy like that.
How old is
Um,
Harrison Barnes, people? Look up
I'll
Harrison
take.
Barnes.
I'll tell you who else I'll take. I'll take a Tristan Thompson, 30-31. I'll take that. But
Just
all
talked
this,
about the 30, right? I
I
don't
think he
think he that.
30. Yeah, so I'm saying next year he'd be 30-31. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'm not taking the 34s, the
Harrison
35s, the
Barnes
36.
29.
Oh, is he? Yeah. So I'll take Harrison Barnes. Yep. See, I'll take that if we can get that. I'll take that. I'll take a Harrison Barnes. I'll take uh players like that, like those types of guys at that age. Tristan Thompson, because I think we need a big man banger in there, a couple, so that AD never has to worry about guarding them big dudes. He
And
should
Tristan
never.
Thompson gonna bang.
He gonna what? He
He's
gonna
gonna
bang.
bang.
Yeah, yeah. We can get guys like Tristan Thompson, and then get old boy from Sacramento since they want to let him go. Holmes. Oh boy.
Yeah, Holmes. Yeah,
Yeah, now we got some bangers now. We got some bangers in there, and we can still play small ball because both them cats can play small ball five. Both
yeah,
of them can. All three
yeah.
with AD. All three can. Man, I'm with that. Is Barnes on an expiring? I think he is. I think this is his last year next year.
Yeah, it
I
might
think
be.
so. That would be perfect to get him. Um, I think a lot of teams gonna want him though. A lot of teams are gonna want him. Yeah, I think a lot of teams gonna want him. Whiteside or Thomas Bryant free agents. I don't want Whiteside. I would take Bryant back, but he's too hurt. He stayed too hurt. I'm not giving him a bunch of money. 'Cause remember he was with the Lakers. Thomas Bryant was with the Lakers when he was a rookie.
Yeah,
Yeah. Films. I'm on the fence about getting rid of AD. No, I ain't getting rid of AD. But who would you get back? Think about it. AD played on 1 foot tonight. Look what he did. 1 foot against the league MVP and Sir
I
Hop a
like
lot.
Kareem Prince. He's tough.
Yeah. I don't I
He
don't
only
I don't
he only
I mean
27.
he not
He's
high he not
27.
high on my list though. Because he don't play good enough defense for me. No, what Torian Prince
He's
is the guy
solid.
that played. Yeah, he's
He's
solid. He's
solid
6'9"
defensively.
too, ain't he? He's 6'9" too, ain't
Like 6'7", 6'8". He ain't 6'9". He ain't
he?
that
Yeah,
big.
yeah. He
But
okay. He's
but
lower down on my list. I don't I'd rather get somebody better than him, honestly. I get somebody better than him. Salute Elder, Kareem. What you thinking? Blow up the team or just make a few moves? I'm telling you, I'm just doing the Russ thing. I'm moving Russ. And then I'm gonna try to put a package together for Taylor Horton Tucker. I really want him to get healthy, but it's been so bad this year that I just think he's lost the confidence of the Laker faithful. So I may have to move him to satisfy the Laker faithful. And hey, I paid him. I took a chance on him. He got 4 years in the league with me. He got a $30 million contract from. You see what I'm saying? It ain't like I didn't take care of this dude. You got opportunity. You got to rotate. You got to play. You got to start. You see what I'm saying? So you can't say I didn't give you an opportunity. It's not my fault. You got hurt. It's not. Damon Jones would be perfect. No bowl, and I don't care about Torian Prince. Torian Prince would be on my list. Zero interest in bowl. Zero. Absolutely zero. Damon Jones, yes. I would love to have him as our second or third center.
the way
Yeah,
he playing,
I it,
he been playing good lately.
I know we may be
He
able to
been,
start that dude. We could possibly start him
Damon
because he's
Jones
so
been
young and
playing. He been
athletic.
putting double.
Yeah, the Lakers played that money game. See, that's the word Genie. She played the money game, letting it go, thinking she's gonna be able to get him back. Sacramento said nope, nope.
Yeah.
Um, keep AD, Bron, Winion, blow up the rest. Nah, I'm keeping Stanley Johnson. I'm keeping what's his name? Hillbilly Kobe. I'm keeping all them. I'm gonna let Melo stay if he want to. I am. Because let's keep it real. For $2 million, we got great production out of Melo. My problem with Melo is that mindset, bro. Melo hurts you. He hurts the team with that mindset. You know, you can't have all these guys thinking that they're the ones that got to be making the best, they're making the shots at the end of the game. That should be designation and everything running through the guy that's designated. That really to me it shouldn't be by committee. Trade THT for an early second round pick or a late first round pick. Yeah, you may be able to get a late first round for him.
You
Maybe, believe
should.
it or
He
not.
only
You know
21.
why? No,
He
no,
gonna be
no.
he better than a lot
Yeah.
of them guys.
You know why? Because most teams, like especially if his contract finna end, they'd rather invest 10 million and have a chance to move him and get something else back for him, or let that money fall off their books, they'll be committed to one of these rookies for 5 years and commit to 15, $20 million for them, or 15 million if you're a late first round pick. A lot of teams would love to move out of the first round into the early second because those ain't guaranteed contracts. So the late first round picks, you can find some gems though. The Lakers done really well. Think about it. Lakers have found some real good players from pick 25 on. You know what I'm saying? 25 to 30. So I still value those first round picks, those late first round picks. Lakers need to acquire Sexton. No, no, and no. Do you know why? Philosophy. All those cats are injury prone. Every single one of them, and none of them are winners. Name which one of them cats are winners. I'm not taking in guys that are injury prone and ain't proven they can win. No. Cousins is way too old. He did fine today, but Cousins can't play no D. You're gonna score whatever Cousins get on the offense. He's gonna give up on the defensive end, and you got to deal with his attitude. You got to. I'm cool. Pass on Cousins. The only one I would consider out of that is T.J. Warren. He's the only one. He's the only one. I'd take a flyer on him if I can get him on the cheap. Salute my brother Spliff.
Salute.
If I can get T.J. Warren on the cheap, I consider him. Now I know he ain't played since the bubble. Yeah. Spurs losing 12-2. It's early, bro. Don't get excited. Abdul Malik. Don't get excited. Don't get excited. It's early. NBA is a game of runs, bro. A
Where
lot of
they
teams
playing
get down
at?
there.
In San Antonio or Portland?
They went back and forth, didn't they? They did a home and home. So
Yeah, I
wherever they
can't
played it
remember
the other day,
where
I
they
don't
playing
either.
tonight.
Yeah, I don't either. See, it's kind of hard to get yourself at Elder. What you gonna do with Russ? Trade his ass, Raycon, Cuffy. Trade that nigga quickly. There you go, T. Monroe. I'm agree with you on that. I would take that deal for Darren. See, the problem is, here's the problem with that. Um, De'Aaron Fox said Darren's De'Aaron. Um, one, AD got to think that guy because you're gonna do the De'Aaron Fox, you're gonna do the Russell Westbrook thing. So you need to get De'Aaron Fox and Holmes. So you have to give up a draft pick, right? But you got to make sure AD cool with playing with those guys, which I don't see him not want to play with De'Aaron Fox. And I don't know why he wouldn't want to play with Rashawn Holmes because he covers up a lot of AD things he don't want to do. Thank you, love. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm with the De'Aaron Fox. I'm with that deal to Sacramento. You know, um, that's an option, trading LeBron, but let's just keep it real. I don't think that's a viable option, trading LeBron. You don't want to be the team to try to tarnish or stain a person's legacy as great as LeBron is. You don't want to be that person. Um, I want Brogdon, TJ, and Woods. Woods from Houston. Yeah, I like them. I like Brogdon. Again, I take a fly on TJ, and I like Woods. I just, boy, yeah, I need LeBron and AD with them dudes. Trade AD for Shea Gilders Alexander and 3 first round picks, and trade LeBron THT to the Celtics for the Celtics ain't gonna happen, Mike Tyson. LeBron, if he goes anywhere trade wise, he already said the 2 teams he will go to. He gonna go back to Cleveland or OKC. So you could trade LeBron to OKC, and the Celtics would love to have AD, but that ain't gonna happen because AD done made it clear he ain't playing for the Celtics. No team wants to trade for a disgruntled guy. They don't. Yeah. Everybody say, well, Toronto did for Kawhi. Kawhi signed off on it. He knew that what's the name then was not gonna trade them to the Lakers, so he had to sign off on it. Yep. Trade AD. Nope. Elder, would you do Robert Brown and 4 first round picks? Why would the Celtics do that?
That's what I said. Celtics ain't doing that.
That'd be stupid. I wouldn't give up
4
4
first
pick.
round picks?
Hell no.
They're not doing that.
Hell no.
And Jalen Brown and
I'm
Robert
giving up
Williams.
young talent.
I would do
That
it if I'm
that
the Lakers.
now the problem is you trading a bunch of injured guys for another injured guy though. Because Brown done started to have a little injury history, and Robert can't. Talking about Robert, what's his last name?
Williams.
Williams. Yeah, he can't stay. He hurt now. He can't stay. That's his problem. He can't stay healthy. So he trading a bunch of hurt guys for another hurt guy. No, I would not do that deal. If I was Boston, I wouldn't do that deal. As soon as the season over, Yep. As
Yeah,
soon
the
as the
season
season
over,
over.
he out of there.
Yep. As soon as the season over.
Season over,
Yep.
he out of there.
And then they hope he get another job somewhere. So they ain't got to pay him. Oh, they still got to pay him, don't they, Kareem?
Huh? Yeah, they still got to pay him.
No, if he get another coaching job somewhere, they don't got to pay him, do they?
No, not if he get another coach job.
Yeah.
That's the thing about it.
Yeah, he gets another head coaching job. They don't got to pay him then. And I think a team should take a flyer on Vogel. Put him in the right situation and do all right. Give him an offensive minded guy, surrounded with defensive player. What's up, Ballers Life? A lot of bad YouTube GMs, LOL. What you call yourself, Ballers Life? What are you? With your untoned, slick insults. Just be a man about it, nigga. Say elder. I think you're a YouTube GM and I think you bad at it. Okay. Be a man about it at least. What is you?
Oh, we
Hey,
definitely having the party deep bottom. We definitely gonna pop bottles and everything. Hey yo,
nah.
that's funny.
I'm more concerned about getting rid of Ruff. He's the number one thing we need to get rid of. We could deal with Vogel. Let's keep it real. We want with Vogel. Vogel don't have to be our problem. Salute, my nigga. Salute. Yeah, I'm just real, Marlon. I'm just real, bro. I'm just real. And after watching this team shit all over themselves all year, put this horrible. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I've been watching the Lakers since 1979. This is the worst team I watched ever. Salute y'all. Hey, Elder. Are you still fasting? I'm doing a cleanse, my brother. Yes, I'm doing a cleanse. But yes, I am still on it. It's gonna be a couple weeks. So that's why you see me eating oranges. That's all I can eat. Oranges and water. That's it, bro. For 2 weeks. hmm What'd you say? Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about me. My wife said you weren't talking about me, Baller's Life. My bad, homie. I thought you was trying to, everybody called me a GM too. Try to
Wow,
be a
see,
GM. Well, I can,
see, you got
hey, when I'm a
people
man,
watching. You got people
when I'm
watching.
wrong, I can admit it. My wife is in the chat checking it out. And she said, no, he was talking to the chat, not you, Elder. See, I'm wrong. I can apologize. See, that's what real men do. I'm 100% wrong for calling out. I thought he was talking to me. But you know, people try to call me a GM. They said it all the time about me. So I thought he was talking about me. But I don't think it's viable to trade LeBron. Um, things would have to go really bad this summer for them to do that. Hey, Balls Life said, thank you, beloved. Oh, that's right. You seeing it. You see it. All right.
I was thinking about
Elder,
doing a little fasting too to get rid of my little gut I got.
that's not why I'm doing it. You just, you are age though. You need to, you just got to stay in optimal health, man. You got to make sure your organs and everything is running properly and all that. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I can lose some weight, but I can control that anytime I want. You know what I'm saying? But I just do this to stay healthy, and you just got to change stuff. You know, I can't do what I did at 50, what I do at 40 and 30. hmm
No, I won't. I don't think they better. 2015.
Do
No,
you think the 2014-15 Lakers were
I
better
don't think so.
than this team? That team go to
No,
playoffs? That team went to
no, I don't
playoffs?
think so. No, that team ain't go to playoffs. No,
Mm-mm. I'm just
that,
saying.
that's
I'm
the
not
team
saying
with
that
D'Angelo
this was
Russell and
a.
Julius
I'm not.
Randle in them.
I'm not saying that this was the worst team the Lakers had. I'm sorry if I said that. I apologize. What I meant to say, watching them, it was. Let me put it this way. This is a better word. This team was the least enjoyable team I've ever watched the Lakers have.
Yeah,
It sucked.
enjoyable. I
It
agree.
was not enjoyable watching this
It's
team
not to
at all.
watch it.
This was the hardest team I've ever had to watch in my 40 some odd years of watching the Lakers.
Yeah, it is hard. See, that team in 2015 ain't had no expectation. So it was
Yeah,
a little excitement. You see Randall, you see Julius Randall, you see Jordan Clarkson.
your whole mindset's different when you got young guys and you're not expecting to win. and they just need to grow. So you looking on a game like, let's see them get better. Let's see them,
Yeah,
let's see them make better decisions as each game go on, and then you get excited about that. You know what I'm saying? Watching them develop, but you have no expectations of winning a chip. This team was supposed to win the West and be in the championship.
they
This
supposed to
team
win.
is
I thought
full of
they was gonna win
is
the
full of Hall of
championship.
Famers. This team is full of Hall of Famer and perennial All Star.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
Don't give
lie. At the beginning of the season, I came on here. I said, "No way, Lakers don't lose." I said, "Lakers healthy, Lakers gonna win championship." I said, and I thought the Lakers going. And we was on here. Some people thought the Lakers gonna win 73 games. Thought they was gonna break the record. Some people,
that's
when
sad.
we
I
started
didn't
the
think that.
season, people was like, "Oh, they may break it." I said they ain't gonna break it because they're gonna be resting Bron and AD. But I
Yeah,
thought they was gonna win in the 60s. I remember we saying 65, 62,
I wasn't saying
63.
that. Yeah, I thought this team would be very good because of the talent. I figured, yeah, we're gonna have some defensive issues. We got a little imbalance here, but the talent typically wins out in the end. I didn't know this team wasn't gonna play hard though. I didn't know this team wasn't gonna get no effort. This is why they suck because they haven't played hard and they don't give effort. hmm Yep. The expectations for this team make it the worst team in Laker history, in my opinion. That wasn't record wise or talent wise the worst team, but because we had championship aspirations and we're not even going to make the play in, not the playoffs, we're not even going to make the play in, y'all. That's the worst team I've ever seen with my eyes, with the eye test in 42 years. Yep. And I done been through all them years, the Nick Van Axel years and all them years. hmm
Through all that shit,
All of it,
we
bro.
definitely watched all them things.
We have high and then we have low. We have high and we have low. I for sure thought, yeah, I thought that too, D-Bonner. I thought we would be in the mid 50s, maybe the high 50s is what I thought. I thought we'd definitely get in the mid to high 50s. I didn't think we'd do 60. 60 is hard to do. People don't realize how hard it is to win 60 games in NBA. That's a hard feat. What we got? One team in the league got 60 wins right now.
Yeah,
Phoenix, the
and
only team.
I don't think nobody's gonna get it.
I don't
Cause
either.
who's second? I think the second team like only like 52 wins, right?
Uh,
Who's second? 55. Memphis,
Memphis,
right?
Memphis.
They got 55, right?
Well, there ain't enough games left. They only got 4 games left, right?
Yeah, and they ain't gonna win them all.
Mm-mm. hmm So I got to eat in front of y'all, but I got to get this down before
Planet
8
Randy
o'clock.
was good.
This team was the second title favorite behind the Nets. Yep. I remember that string. I predicted they would win 55 games. The Suns have twice the wins the Lakers. That's sad. They got double the wins the Lakers got. That's sad. And we got,
So Memphis the
hey,
closest.
hold on,
That's
hold
what
on,
I'm saying. No other
hold
team
on.
gonna win 60.
But we got the so-called GOAT on the team. We got the triple double king. And we got the most skilled big man to ever play on the team. Come on, bro. That should never happen. That shouldn't. AD's been considered one of the most best skilled big men ever play the game. Russ is the unicorn of all unicorns, Mr. Triple Double himself. And LeBron is the so-called GOAT. We got all of them on one team, and we got 31 wins. We 16 games under 500. Wow. I'm glad my boy.
Wow, that's
I had
crazy.
my boy had bet me early in the season. He said, "I bet you the Clippers have more wins than the Lakers." I said, "I'll take the bet." But then Paul got hurt, all that, so he canceled the bet. I'm glad he did. I'd have lost that one too. This year, this is the year y'all could have made up all them bets I've won and stuff. Y'all could have made them up this year. Because the Lakers, if you bet anything on Lakers this year, you in the pole house. Hey, Loyalty Films. You said they played 22 games. Tell me what their record is when they played together. I don't know. Can you figure that out? How'd they do in those 22 games? Did we even go 500? Mind you, this is supposed to be three of the greatest players of all time. You can come in here, bend the knee to some capping.
Yo,
Let that
this
boy come in.
when you want the
One game
when
over.
you
Wow.
when you
I
want
can,
the people to come on.
now they can come in now, especially that bend the knee. Tell them to
All right,
come
so this is
first.
what we're gonna do. This is
Cause
what
I'm
we're gonna
capping.
do because I simple fact that I'm trying to package this in a format package. So I need everybody. I need y'all to listen up. I'm gonna log off and log because I'm gonna I'm putting the show in format packages. I got someone working on it, so I can't just add and it like throws off from the show. So we're gonna close out the Kareem and Elder show, and I'm gonna come right back on live. I need all 130, 140 of you guys back on this live, and we're gonna let everybody come on the panel and we're gonna cook. Cause look, cause Elder's ready. Elder's ready. He said he wants them to come on now.
I stay ready.
So he wants to come on now. So I need everybody. Do y'all hear me? So just wait. I know I have problems getting the notifications. So we're gonna end the show on the format how we normally ends it, and I'm gonna come right back. 2 minutes. I'm coming right back on. Oh, Baller's Life said he coming on. Yeah, I
Ooh.
guess he ready. Baller's Life ready today.
He a panel guy. He gets on the panel all the time.
So we got 140. Oh, Ben Denise said, oh, he ready.
Good.
He
You
ready.
can tell me how I'm capping.
Okay. So I know most is gonna be here. So we're gonna have a full panel. So I'm gonna log off. I need you guys to come right back off. So we're gonna end the
That's
show
funny,
the
most
way
most.
we normally end it. So we at the conclusion on episode 13, Kareem and Elder show. So Elder, how was today's show to you? We're gonna end the show. You want any shout outs to anyone?
Shout out to my family. They tolerate me doing all this sacrifice and taking from them. So shout out to them. But the show was good, like all of them are. I mean, they're informative, like we want them to be. The problem is we just don't have much to talk about because the Lakers are trash. That's a
Off
problem.
season, we're gonna go in the off season.
We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have
It's
to.
gonna be big.
Because of the way the Lakers did this year, it won't be a lot of predictions in the offseason. Watch. Folk will be tempering back their predictions because you can't you see now you can't predict nothing with these Lakers. You don't know. With these Lakers, you don't know what's gonna happen. With LeBron and AD, you don't know. You just don't know. So won't be as many predictions. Watch. Guarantee it. Well, well. But good show. Like all of them.
All right. So yeah, so I need you guys come right back. I need you guys to come right back. Elder, I know you'll be right back. We're gonna cook.
Yeah, I'll give you a little
This is
bit.
strictly
Mhm.
bend your knees. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go off and come right back on, okay? No less than 10 minutes, like 3 minutes. Because I want to end the show because I'm putting this in formats the way we doing this because I'm trying to
Makes
do
sense.
something. So I'm trying to do
Hmm.
something. So the conclusion of episode 13.